Right. Ooh, man, that feels good.
Just pulled into the farm to do a little frost seeding today. It's kind of rainy and low 40s right now, so perfect time to get the seed out and get it in the ground. The ground is expanding and contracting as it freezes and thaws, and it'll actually suck that seed down in, get great seed to soil contact, and have a great germination once the temperatures warm up and the soil gets warm enough. So great time to do it, easy to do. All you need is a hand seeder and some seed, so let's get to it. Bonus. Nice buck, actually really pretty solid mass-wise, 2-year-old. Actually had several encounters with him out of this exact food plot, so he's starting to make himself at home and feel comfortable. Be interesting to see him grow up.
So we can go all the way down this corner and work our way back if you want, and then we need to do this line here and then come around and light it.
Ghostbusters.
Here we go. Getting this fire started. We're starting up on the downwind side. We just blew in a nice wall here, and we're lighting it. Sean's coming up, following up, making sure it doesn't get out, and then we'll loop around and light the head fire here after a bit. But we have not burned this property yet. Big mature oak timber, so it'll benefit a lot from this, and the conditions are perfect. Late July here in Missouri, and getting really serious about putting out our trail cameras, getting them all out. We've had some cell cameras out for a while, but got a lot of bucks that made it through the season. And last year, you know, we got pictures of them after the season, we got sheds to them, and now you can really start to see, you know, what the deer are going to end up being. I mean, they're pretty, you know, probably 85–90% grown at this point in time. So one of my favorite things to do is put cameras in areas that obviously this time of year the deer are keen on soybeans and are going to be dialed in on a food source. So having trail cameras somewhere close to food sources is where I like to start. This particular spot is almost a perfect, picture-perfect spot for this time of year, because right behind us here is a clover food plot, and then we have a small secluded soybean field here, and then a bigger destination field out here to the left, and all kind of comes together right here. There's a gate gap right here, and then there's an old road, and so it's like a natural funnel, and also just tied in between food sources. So obviously, you know, as we get closer and closer to season, we'll move our trail cameras to more, I'd say, natural pinch points. But in Missouri, we can put out bait all the way up until 10 days prior. It has to be removed 10 days prior to when you hunt. So, you know, we'll run it for most of the months of August. So we're just getting them out here for the most part. You know, gonna get all of our cameras out and take inventory on the bucks. So if you guys are looking to, you know, find out what bucks are in the area, if you have an early season that opens up, an archery season like Missouri, we open September 15th. You can learn so much this time of year about the deer, about their patterns, about what they're doing, what they're feeding on, and a lot of times they'll stick to those patterns. And so my favorite time of year in Missouri to hunt is the opening week of season, because a lot of those deer will still be keyed on the soybean fields before they turn yellow, or they'll be keyed on their you know, early season patterns. So make sure you get out there, guys, get some trail cameras out, and put in the work now, because the work now will pay off dividends in the end.
boys. We got the long hike. We're gonna hang and hunt. Back in the blind tonight with my little buddy, Noah James. My dude. What do you think's gonna happen tonight?
I think we're gonna get a deer. There's just 2 deer right out that window.
Spoiler alert, the deer are already moving. And I just bought 5 doe tags, thanks to Noah's encouragement.
And we just got in the blind.
We just got in the blind, but
And we just saw deer straight away when we got in.
straight away we also ate all of our snacks already.
Yep. Almost. No, that's not all.
Oh, we got more.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. What does Uncle Skylar always say? With Jackson?
I don't know.
Here we go. Like Mario. Here we go. Can you do that? Alright, what do you want me to shoot about? What do you want me to shoot tonight? A big doe, a big buck, or both?
Both.
Let's hope we can get both. Alright, let's see what these ones are doing. Oh yeah. No, she's here. Right here. Shh, quiet. Quiet, don't move, alright? Alright, you see her right there?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Baby.
Okay, you ready?
He's going for it.
You ready?
Yeah. I hope you get it.
Okay, go on.
Go, 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 go.
Shh, okay, 30 yards. Got her, buddy. I got her.
Oh, yeah.
Great shot. Yes. Dude, that was cool. You're my lucky charm.
It jumps so hard.
Okay, you ready? Okay, here we go. Got her.
Did you get it?
Yep. All right, dude. You are my good luck my doe slaying buddy. Oh, there it is. Noah, you found it again. Let's see how good you are. Can you find number 2?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
See it.
Dude, you are the man. You are the tracker. That should be your nickname. That's a wrap on a pretty sweet hunt. She's down right behind us, basically like right on our trail we're walking. Where? In the heart. Slowly but surely thinning the herd. 1 doe at a time. Or 2 does at a time, I should say. Another fun hunt. It was a really good night actually for being a little bit warmer. Saw some good movement. Got an opportunity at this nice doe. Wasn't gonna pass it up. Most of the bucks has already hit the field, and saw 2 nice 4-year-olds out in the field way off. We still haven't seen our guy LJ, but we're gonna keep working on the does. One at a time. We're gonna get this ratio in check. We're being pretty aggressive about it, but there's reason for that. I mean, we do trail camera surveys. We obviously do a lot of surveys when we observe and count deer numbers, and it's way out of whack, way overpopulated. All the food plots, all the beans are decimated. So something needs to be done, and we're doing it. And feeding a bunch of families in the meantime. Got a bunch of people that we're donating all these to, so our freezers are full, their freezers are full, and overall the deer herd is going to be healthier. All the deer are going to be happier when they're not competing for food. It is sunny, 75. We chose the wrong stand last night, and old Floppy was right here, about 10 yards away, right before dark. So there's also lip curl buck. We call him lip curl because last year Brandon got some shots of him lip curling down the other food plot. He was here probably 30 minutes after dark, so both those bucks are in the vicinity. And November has finally arrived. We've already had a pretty awesome morning so far. But these bucks being so aggressive, I'm gonna grab no more. Rattle together. Draw in one of the mature deer. We are back on the stand tonight. It's one of those dreary, just nasty, cold, wet days. Been sprinkling on off for the past couple hours. Deer have been moving basically all day. I'm getting alerts from my cell camera nonstop, all over the place. Kind of one of those nights you dream about during the rut. Just looks, feels good. The only thing I don't like is we got a little bit of a wind swirl, but it's the rut. We don't know exactly where they're coming from, where they're at, or where they're going. All we know is we gotta be in the tree, and we gotta be ready when they do show up.
cat and mouse game continues with old Floppy. Last night, he was right here, hitting the scrape at 20 yards at about 5 o'clock. He cruised through the whole farm, made his way over to us on the west side. He's obviously lonely, looking for a lady. We had some cell pics of another shooter that we call Lip Girl over there on the west side, but I just didn't like this wind for that setup and didn't want to risk it, so we decided to come here. The wind's perfect for this setup, so you never know this time of year. Did you hear that? Crying right over here to the right. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, it's a big one. I don't know which one is the big one though. He's coming right to us, right down the trail. Oh yeah, it's Lip Girl. Merp. Ooh, man, that feels good. Oh, he is toast. He isn't even gonna make it out of the field. Oh, ooh. Oh, just down he goes, just like that. Yes. Oh my gosh, it is November. I don't even know, what is it? November 3rd, and it feels like it's Thanksgiving. We've been hunting hard. We just got back from Colorado. We hunted hard here before we left. It's been a grind. And I heard a grunt over my right shoulder. Looked up, and there he was. It's that buck we call Lip Curl that Brandon took pictures of him. Lip curling up right here in the plot last year. That's kind of how I got his nickname. He is a nice buck, and he came in perfect, 20 yards. He kind of hit this licking branch and stopped out right there. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. We had seen, he's been on camera quite a bit in this area, chasing does, and can't believe he's been by himself. We've seen 11 or 12 does and fawns tonight, and only 2 little bucks. Oh, just absolutely smoked him. Ooh, yes, buddy. Yes. Yes. Just got down. He barely made it over the fence, and we heard him crash, so should be a great blood trail, too. There's his tracks, I think. Oh, yeah, there's blood right there. It is just dumping right here. Look at that. I seriously thought he was going to crash right here. But this is where he jumped. He didn't make it much further. I don't see him yet, but there he is. I can see him shining up there as a white belly. All right. Dude. Look at that rack sticking up. Oh my gosh. Look at that rack sticking up. Wow. That deer. Look at the body on him. Jeez. That is crazy. Absolutely drilled him. I don't know if that blood is for me on his antler or what. Oh, this absolutely never, ever, ever gets old. Old lip curl. We named this buck Lip Curl because Brandon actually took a picture of him basically right here on the side of the field last year, that food plot, and he was lip curling. Was a beauty of a 3-year-old is what we thought last year, and we've guessed him at 4 this year, and just a dandy. Made a great jump. He was a really nice deer last year. We had a lot of encounters with him, actually several, and saw him a lot, so I knew we'd have a chance at him this year, and fortunately we got him before the rifle season. So what a great buck, man. It just never gets old. It's just when you grind and you work hard and you just hunt, man. I'd have to total it up, but we've put in some time this year for sure, and have had a pretty slow start, but just like that, you look up and this thing comes walking out of the timber right to you, and everything changes. What an awesome Missouri buck. What a great hunt, man. Such an adrenaline rush. First deer off this place in 3 years.
He was nice, isn't he?
Yeah.
Good job.
First one off the farm.
Yes, sir. I like it.
Finally.
Yes.
3 years later.
Well, I knew you'd get him. Oh, my money's on you guys, that's for sure.
My favorite part about this blind, Brandon. Don't watch out, don't step on it. Yeah, I think he's in the blind if you want. He wanted to see you.
Hey, do you have this though? You
Oh
forgot?
yeah, I also have my water and my
You have water and a Capri Sun?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, let me put that in your
Okay,
bag.
some extras. Put it in this one. Yeah?
No, you gotta spray me. You gotta spray him in the face when you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
That's how you do it. You gotta make sure his breath doesn't stink.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
breath is the stinky stuff. Make sure you don't get it in his eyes,
Yeah.
because his eyes are not breathy, dirty. Now you're safe.
No. Okay. That was right then. Good job. Careful.
I think he got 2 of them.
No, I didn't get to him.
Just imagine.
Dude, you are such good luck.
Find a deer like this, and then you shot one, and then it went through the whole 100 line of deer, and we got all that meat.
Oh, that would be a lot of meat.
Yeah, the arrow would just, like, the whole arrow would go through.
100 deer?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get 100, but we got 2.
I know, but if there was 100 lines like this, and you shot it, it would go a lot. Wait, I got deer food.
Deer poop?
Then that must be close by.
You want some blood on your cheeks? Like war stripes?
Let me see that blood. Let me see your cheeks, man. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're gonna lick it?
No.
Oh, you sicko. Oh, there goes our light. Tell everybody bye.
Dad, alive.